peat free. This one is a peat pellet. They're dehydrated, so we need to rehydrate them. So I put some water into this container here. I believe is some sort of filing system. My neighbour gave me them. And what we do is we just place these peat, these little pots, or these biscuits. I would say they're more of a biscuit than a pot. Well, they obviously they will be a pot. So we just put them in, and you put them in so that the button side is up. Oops. I know, they look like little boats. So I've got my handy dandy book and a list of things that I need to plant. So I think I'm going to plant some pak choi. I need to find I've got my pak choi, I've got my lettuces, I've got my root vegetable in there, but I'm just going to plant just to give you an idea of how to do it, although I'm only a novice myself. So we've got pak choi and lettuce. So as you can see, these pellets have started absorbing the water, so they're growing. It's quite fun. It's really good fun for the kids as well. You know, you've got small children, or even, well, everybody likes it really. I know my grandchildren and it's good to see the way that they rise. You know, it's children like it. I've added some more water, and I've put some more of the pellets in. Once they've rehydrated, if you just give them a little squeeze, like so, that's just as per the instructions on the website, because you don't get any instructions on the bags unless of course you buy them from a shop, which would be more expensive, I imagine. They're quite economical. So you squeeze them, and you can only gently, but you can see how they're growing. So they go from this, and this is the fun part for the children, you know, get them interested. They can put their sunflowers, their lettuces. I suppose they would be easy to label as well for children. It's best to get your children interested in gardening to see how things work. So whilst we're waiting for the I'll start again. So whilst we're waiting for the pellets to get rehydrated, I've got out my list of my good handy dandy book that tells me what I need to plant this season, what I have planted, and I tick them off as I'm going. So today I'm going to plant some pak choi cabbage and an assortment of lettuces. I've put some lettuces in the polytunnel seedling. I planted some seeds in the polytunnel, sorry. So they're not doing very well, but they've been in there since the 1st of January and they've only just started coming up. So I'm going to do a backup, and whiffling on and on. So as you can see, they have more or less rehydrated. I would say that the coconut coir is very powdery, but then it would be, wouldn't it, because this is just ground up. And as you can see, nearly all the 2 lots of water that I've put in this tray have been absorbed into the pellets, so they're nicely becoming rehydrated. These up here are ready to plant. Most of these are ready to plant. So let's get on and do it. And I've had this the wrong way round. Here are the pellets that I've rehydrated. Here I have the pak choi seeds, and I'm just going to sow a few. So what you do is you can just sow 1 to a pot, like so. I will be putting lettuce in as well. Oops, a couple more than what I intended in that one. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. I'll take one of those. So that's 12, 2 rows of 6 pak choi. So I'll put the other seeds back in the packet. So that's the pak choi done. Now I just make sure that the seed is well nested in the soil, or in pots I should say, and then shimmy those over. Oops. And I'll use this label, and I'll tick off on my book pak choi. So and date it. I think it's the 19th of February today. And I'll put the quantity, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 times 12, pak choi times 12. So I'll put this by here so I know those are pak choi, and I'll just cordon it off. So now, and I'll write on my list, when I can find the list. I should have 2 books really, stuff for planting and stuff that I've already planted. I'll have to, so I'll put the date there, 19th of the 2nd, 2020. Peat pots times 12 pak choi. So here I am in my utility room. So excuse the light, it's not very good. So I've put all my seeds in, and so they're on my heat mat now, or heat mats I should say. I've got some little seedlings coming up here. These are beetroot. I do turn them. These are pumpkin, and yeah, they're coming. That's not a pumpkin, that's a blooming chili seed, that is. I've got some crown prince squash. If I pick one, oh, look at that. If I pick one up, shall have to put these in the I shall have to get these planted out. Sorry about the wobble there. Well, not out. I'll have to get them potted on and put through to the into the polytunnel. But you can see the nice, these are, yes, there's such a nice root system on there. You should be able to see through that, so I'll have to get these sorted. These are squash hunter. There, the roots, if I can get one. You see this one here? There's roots coming through. No sign of the plant yet, so these seeds things, they do work. They work really well. There's the root, there's the plant. So they do need taken down and putting in the tunnel now. Anyway, this is Angela from Not Just About Ducks, signing off. The weather's dreadful outside. Yes, another storm. Right, thanks very much for watching. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. I'm trying to grow my channel. Oh no, but thanks very much. Take care. God bless.